Hey everybody, it's Chef Dizzy. I just wanted to give you guys a quick reaction on the license conference that happened earlier today. This isn't going to be an in-depth analysis, this is just going to be a reaction. Hopefully it'll save you a couple hours and you'll get what you need right from this video. Basically in that first panel, Zach Bruck, he talked way too much, dude. This guy came with an agenda, and that was to shill his company. I'm not even going to mention it. I already forgot what it was, but he tried to steamroll the conversation way too hard. Trying to take jabs at Omi. Nice job, dude. Yeah, that was really funny when he tried to come at the interoperability of Omi. And, David Yu, he really impressed me, man. He was poised, calm, respectful. He didn't really react to Zach's strong jabs at the platform. And, it was really the ultimate clapback when he keeps mentioning how, we were talking about these things 4 years ago. All of those issues and topics that Zach, it was like a child talking to adults, or what happens when a young person who just found out about something is trying to talk to the experts about it. It was actually really funny, and Zach should be a little embarrassed. He went way too hard, and where he should have been trying to forge a relationship with David Yu to maybe have their companies work together, he made himself an enemy, and it looked really stupid and really bad. And he was really proud of that $5 million in seed money that they raised, with Gary Vee and all their big names. But the reality is, they raised $4.5 million in 3.5 hours on the DeLorean drop. The Omi company, Ecomi rather, is completely self-funded. They started with their ICO, and now they have their revenue stream down in such a way that they're making these big drops that sell out within hours on drop day, and they're not for want of any cash. So we don't really have to brag about big donors or big partners. And that was basically it. The first half, an upstart trying to act like the big person at the table, and I think Dan really showed Dave Yu rather showed his true poise, and I really respected that. And I think he was holding back, and this is why. The really exciting portion, and actually I think the best portion, if you're going to tune in, the one to tune into is the panel with Dan and the other people, because this was actually much more professional. These guys were not shilling. They were prepared. They really seemed to know what they were talking about, and the conversation was rather good. But I'm going to get right to the good part. The good part was when Dan came out with the power slides. You definitely want to tune into that. Dan had about 8 or 9 slides prepared for this presentation, and they had some really relevant data on it, and some strong flexes. For example, big user numbers, 250,000 users. That was a big flex. The revenue numbers that they dropped, and then the quiet flex. This is the most exciting portion of all. The subtle flex. Marvel confirmed, NFLPA confirmed, and SONY, they just slipped the SONY in with the brand partnership list, okay? SONY is going to be absolutely huge. SONY has so many connections. SONY has so many subsidiaries underneath of it. Funimation is one of them. I'm waiting to get my anime fix. I cannot wait for One Piece, VeVe collectibles. Not to mention, can you imagine VeVe compatible games on the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 5? Sony compatible, the VeVe-verse. I don't know, the possibilities are endless. Anyway, it was a really exciting portions. I kind of felt like it showed that VeVe is the big kid in this space right now, okay? Everybody else is kind of the challenger. We are established. We've been working hard at this for years. And the preparation and the sweat and the execution, it all shows. These guys are, the competitors are really kind of infants in this area. And VeVe's user numbers, the revenue numbers, it shows. And I think I found it all extremely bullish. And I think you can kind of see the price of Omi going up during the conference. Anyway, pretty cool. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.